Got some more lightsaber news. This time, I'm going to show a little product I picked up at the craft store. It is this mega size roll, Clearphane, which actually cellophane. It's a purpose that it's supposed to be used for is basically to put around baskets. They also have colored rolls, but you put around baskets to make them look more pretty, more environmentally not friendly by coating it in plastic and such. Anyway, it does actually have a more practical use in lightsaber builds. I showed this blade earlier. It's pretty much like a just white, smoky colored type blade. There is also another option that I did today, and that's putting this cellophane around the inner side. I'll show you here. On the inner side of the tube. A little tricky, but I'll show you a little secret to doing that. You could either get a wooden dowel or like something that will fit inside your blade with a little excess room. I've got this little thing. It's a Swiffer mop handle. The cellophane's a little longer in it, but it still works just fine. You will want to unravel your cellophane and start rolling it. I'm not going to install this because I already got some on it, but you want to roll around it quite a few times, depending on how much you want inside your blade. The more you put, it's going to have different effects. I'm not exactly sure the effects with it, how much, I think it's the less you have, the brighter, or the more core-like effect it's going to have, but the more you have, the more even it's going to be. But it lessens the core effect. I have about, I guess I'd probably say about 4 wraps, 3.5, 4-ish in mine. After you get it all in that, raveled it up in there, you want to stick the probe up in your blade and turn it the opposite way that it's wound up, so to unwound. And once it's loose enough to pull out your probe or dowel, you do so. You tap it in there a little more. It's a little tapping. I still got some wrinkles to get out there on the top, but once you get all the wrinkles out and stuff, you pretty much have what they call Corbin style blade. It's called Corbin because of the core effect. And now I will demonstrate what my blade looks like, even though it's not perfect yet. This is my first blade, so first ever lightsaber blade I got, and lesson learned there, do not super glue your tips on. Super glue does bad things to polycarbonate, apparently. Makes it more brittle. And turn off the lights, because we want to see the full effect on this. It is insanely brighter than the standard diffuser that I got with the lightsaber. It's probably about twice as bright as it was before. Try to get a little more away from the camera here. It seems to be flooding the camera because it's so bright. But yeah, I'm 100% and actually 120% satisfied with this. I just love the effect of this compared to the other stuff.